Scorpio or Scorpio cross watcher. I don't know if I'm going to keep the message I did earlier for you guys. I might still post it. I did a whole entire message for you guys and it was good on your part. Whoever clicked on this video, like your energy, even in this one, it feels very balanced, very focused. Like you're almost I'm seeing, oh, what was his name? Edward from Twilight. You know how he would walk into the sun, if you've ever seen the movie Twilight or read the books, and he would sparkle? It's kind of like that. Your energy is sparkling right now, man or woman, okay? Like you're doing really well and a lot of eyes are on you, even if it's just at work, like whatever it is, people are really admiring you. The sun is coming up to the trees. Not a coincidence. Like Scorpio energy right now, your energy, whoever you are, is really beautiful. I mean, especially I'm hearing compared to where you've come from. Just certain times in your life, whether it was health struggles, whether it was financial struggles, addiction struggles, I don't know, just sadness. But it's like you're out of it, or you're coming out of it. Your life's looking up. Doesn't mean you don't have bad days, but for the most part, you're shining. You're shining. And not like the movie The Shining, like a horror movie Shining. I mean, unless you like that. I like the movie The Shining. But this person, in this message who I'm picking up on, because the one I got yesterday was like somebody on the outside of you who's had like really negative things to say, but it's become really obvious to the people around them that they're just hateful, that they're just judging you. Like it was a whole message about somebody judging you. I might still post it. If you guys are interested, let me know if you want me to post that. I might title that the bonus, even though this was supposed to be the bonus. I felt like you needed another one. Anyway, in this one, it's very different. It's almost like crushy. Like really. It feels like you have like a crushy vibe here. And you may not even be interested. You may even be in a whole ass full-blown relationship, marriage, whatever. You're not even interested in none of that. So if so, and you're in a happy relationship or marriage right now, you don't even want to watch this, because it doesn't matter if somebody's got a crush on you, because the person you're with loves you. So I wouldn't even watch it. But if you're single, you got somebody crushing you. That's what it feels like. This would be like, okay, let me think. Like, let's say you were in a college class or something, and somebody in there, you know, they like you, but they've never told you. They've never told you they're attracted to you or something. They haven't said it yet, but instead they just kind of like look at you over there in your seat or wherever you go sit every day, you know. If it's a neighbor, they're just like, I don't know, they're crushing you. They like every time they see you, and when they don't see you, they start to freak out. Where are you? Where'd you go? Did you move? Are you moving? Are you leaving? Are you there? Like, what? Are you coming back? You know, it's just that type vibe of it's so new. If you're online and you're, I don't care in whatever way, you don't have to be an influencer, but maybe it's like any kind of social media that you have. You could have somebody here who's like, oh, I kind of like them. Like, I'm attracted to Scorpio or cross watcher. I'm really liking you. I like who you are. I like your energy. It's intoxicating. You're really smooth. I'm hearing smooth operator. Smooth operator. Oh. Smooth operator. Look out for smooth operators though, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying, the thing is they're looking at you as like you're smooth, the way you operate, the way that you hold yourself, the way you walk even. This is somebody who, they even notice your walk. But they're also a smooth operator. And they've been hunting you almost. Hunting. Hey. Well, is it another Scorpio or what is this? You know, like they've been hunting you. They've been like sniffing you out. Lurking. Lurch. I'm hearing Lurch from like the Addams Family. Maybe this person is rather tall for some of you. Tall, maybe even lanky or skinny. They don't have to be though. They could just be tall. Or maybe they have always wanted to be. Maybe they've always wanted to be really tall. Something to do with tall here. Lurch. Lurch. I wonder what lurch means. Let's look it up. By the way, If you guys have been with me a while, do you know how I'm always saying when I sit with Scorpio energy, I have dreams? Like, I always get dreams for you guys. I had already done the video for you. I lay down and I'm like, okay, sitting with your energy, and nothing was really coming to me that I could pinpoint. So I had this dream, and I think I'm going to keep it for a general message. I don't think it's for, maybe it is for Scorpio, but it's so long. Like, the dream is so long and so detailed. I think I need it in a general message because half the video I'm going to be talking about the dream, just getting all the details out, and then trying to figure out what the hell it means. I still don't know what the hell it means. But it was really interesting. It wasn't bad. It was just really interesting. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys should watch my general whenever I put it out. Okay, here we go. Lurch. Oh my God. Lurch means to make abrupt, unsteady, uncontrolled movement of series of movements. Stagger. An abrupt, uncontrolled movement, especially an unsteady tilt or roll. Let's look at it in a sentence. By the way, my allergies are bothering me today, so I'm sorry. If I'm talking nasally, it's because I'm trying not to snot on myself. The boat gave a violent... You definitely need to watch my general. I haven't recorded it yet, but I'm going to. Whether here or at my mom's today or tomorrow, hopefully. The dream I had a boat in it. It had a fucking boat in it. That was actually... Oh, I got chills. And then I hear lurch in this one, and I look it up, and the sentence they use is the boat gave a violent lurch, and he missed his footing. Oh. Okay. Here's what's going on. I needed this, actually. This helped me a lot. Let me put the timer on. I didn't even set the timer, but you know what? I feel like really strong Scorpio today, so I'm going to stick with it. If we go over, we go over. I went over on the last one I did for you too, the one I don't know if I'm going to post or not. Here's what's going on. I'm getting it. You're fine. Your energy is rather luminescent, but this individual is not in the best place. I don't know why. Kind of reminds me of the Libra message yesterday. They're not. They're not as happy as you. They're not as content as you are. Fulfilled. Focused. In fact, they seem quite complacent where they're at right now. They just want to get things moving. They want to get things going. They want to get closer to you because your energy speaks for itself. That's how I'm hearing it. And whoever this is, why the hell do I keep seeing Twilight? I keep seeing fucking Twilight, guys. I keep seeing, and of course I do, because I get vampires all the time for Scorpio. Of course I see fucking Twilight. Here we go with the vampire again. We're going to get, nothing wrong with vampires, okay? We love them here. So I'm gonna say it. So they're sitting in this classroom, and my vision, again, right now, it looks very similar to Twilight, and it's like this Edward character, okay, energetically speaking. We're getting the message here, and they're looking at you, and they're kind of like, I like what you've got. You almost like remind them of them. And they've tried to be happy, and they've tried to be content, but they're not in their own, whatever they've got going on. I don't know if it's family, a relationship. I don't know what somebody's got going on. But when they're looking at you, it's like, I know that I'm meant to be connected to you. There's something about you that I can't stay away from. I can't stop thinking about you. It's a little obsessive, but not in like not in a negative energy, not in a toxic energy. I wish I could find the words. I think that's another thing too. They can't quite find the words. All they can do is just basically stare at you. All they can do is stare at you right now. They've just been staring and examining you like a science project. I don't know. Something about it. It's mysterious. It feels like leather jackets and vampire teeth and blood and gore, but also consent. Hey, to each their own, you know? I don't know, they just think of all the naughty little things that... I don't know, it's really weird. It reminds me of like Rob Zombie, Living Dead Girl. Dead I am... Oh wait, no, is that the right one? Living Dead Girl. Like, I don't know how to put this message into words. I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm picking up on coming from this person. I know the bloodlust. I know the desire. I know the depth of what they're feeling. It's a little intimidating. It's a little dark, and they can be a little sinister, this person, but not towards what they're thinking about doing with you or to you or anything. They're just like, this person can go some deep places. Shit. I mean, damn. I think it's another water sign, if not a Scorpio themselves. It's like a masculine energy. And boy, can they be dark. Like, oh my God. But they're not thinking negative shit about you, okay? It's not like I'm glorifying any gore here. No. This is not gore. This isn't somebody who wants to rip you apart. No. Not like a pulled pork or a fucking sloppy Joe. It's just like, they want to get closer. They want to touch you. They want to hold you, but they almost don't. They almost feel like you're forbidden, like you're off limits. They can't. Maybe they feel like that because they have something else going on, or because you have something going on, or because you're like out of limits. You're out of touch. I'm hearing outer limits, out of limits, out of touch, out of area, out of their zone, or you're out of their, I'm hearing league. You wouldn't want them. That's what they think. Or maybe, I don't know. But they can't not want you. Meanwhile, you're over there like, la-di-da-di-da, you know, just doing your thing, you know, man or woman, whoever clicked on this video, that's the vibe. I feel like you're just over there just so studious, you're just studying, like paying attention to the professor. Like, none of y'all may even be in school. This has nothing to do with actual school. It's just a vision I'm getting. It's like you could be just working, doing your own damn thing. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be in the medical field. You could be a teacher. You could be something to do with animals. I don't know. Whatever you do, you just do it so damn well. Every fucking thing you do. And it's like, all I can think about is I'm hearing legs wrapped around my head. Stop it. I wish you would just turn around. You know what I mean? Like, I wish you'd just turn around. But, like, how can you when you don't know who this person is? Because they haven't made themselves known. I mean, you might know of them. You might have even crossed paths with them or seen them, made eye contact. But, like, maybe they're even in your close circle. I don't know. But they keep it so deep in there. You know, or you haven't talked to them at all because you don't know. But then they're like... Because I feel like you should just turn around and be like, are you just going to say something? Like, are you going to say anything to me? Like, why are you staring at me so hardcore? You know I can hear your thoughts, right? Like, you know I can feel that you're watching me. It's like somebody watching you through their shades or through their blinds or literally through, like, glasses, sunglasses. Something where you can't detect. Undetected. Undetected, but you can detect them. That's the, maybe it's intimidating a little. You know how like they can okay, example, last night I was driving back and forth from my mom's to here, and when I went back to my mom's it was dark, right? And in this big open field there was, I couldn't tell what it was, but I could see the animal, whatever it was, because the eyes were glowing on my car lights. And I'm like, wow. I mean, it was stealth, you know? I mean, it was near a house, but kind of out in the field. This house had a lot of land. So the animal, whatever creature it was lower to the ground. So maybe like a possum or a cat or something. It wasn't like a wolf or a dog or anything. It was something lower, but big enough that its eyes were pretty big. Big enough I could see it from kind of far away. And I'm thinking, man, if anyone were to walk out of that house right now just to like go outside at night or something, if there's a smoker in that house, I hope that's not nothing that would hurt them, because it was like really good. I mean, you really couldn't see the animal at all, but I could see it. But the animal clearly did not want to be seen. So it's like that, you know? It's like somebody here may hate that they can't read you, like Edward and Bella, but you can read them. Bella, was that her name? You can read them, or you could if they get too close. So they don't want to get too close because they don't want you to be able to. I'm hearing it hardly seems fair. I say quit with the shit. That's what I say. I mean, that's just my energy. Eventually, it's like, come out and do something. Like, come out wherever you are. You know, is that the title? I like that. Come out. Come out wherever you are. I mean, are we playing laser tag here? What is this? I kind of like it. It's exciting. I'm like, ooh, you know, you should be scared. Like, you should be scared, but it's like, no, I shouldn't. Scared of what? You're not scared of shit. I'm not saying you should be, like, scared of this person. Just kind of, like, creeped out a little bit. I mean, you know, but you're not. And I think that's the thing. This person knows they don't scare you, or they won't scare you, or what they do for a living, or the fact that they've been watching you this way, or they don't want to creep you out or something, or they don't want you to know them. Maybe because it's forbidden. But it's like, okay, if you insist. So are they just going to torture themselves and watch you just continue to shine and glow and glisten in the sunlight and shit, and maybe someone comes scoop you up and wife you up or husband you up? Like, you know, are they just going to walk? Like, what is this person's goal here? Do they have an end goal? Like, are they just, like, what is it? Lurch. They're miserable. Like, they are. I'm not saying they're a miserable person. I love this person's energy, actually. It's my type of vibe. It's a bit unpredictable. I like it. You know, it's not boring. I don't think this person would ever be boring. They're not like your average person, you know. But their life is really dull. Like, it's dull. Something they do has gotten monotonous, or people or a person that they're around, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. It's something that just lacks life. It lacks energy. It lacks enthusiasm, radiance, glow, laughter, love, something. Like, it lacks something, and you have all of that. They can feel it. They don't even have to really know, but they do know. And it's like, well, damn, we can't even be friends? Like, come out wherever the fuck you are. Can we not even be friends? Why doesn't somebody just come out and be friends? At least be friends. Like, this is stupid. I mean, why? Why just observe you in the classroom? You know what I mean? Why just see you sitting there? Why just see you walking there? Why just see you working there? Why just see you online? Like, whatever it is. Why just see you but not say anything? You hear the birds? So this is the message. I mean, I guess it's come out wherever you are, you know? I'm calling them forward. Come out. Maybe you guys need to get some, like, wind chimes or a fucking bell or a bird call or something, and just go outside and be like, you know? Or do it online or something and be like, hey, whoever's sitting over here, what's that, binocularing me and not saying anything, but you're pointing your energy strongly my way, and now I am certain of it. Will you please just say something? Maybe it's a friend group. Maybe it's like a friend group. I don't know, it doesn't have to be a friend group. It doesn't feel like that. For some of you maybe, but I don't think it is. I think it's like, if it would be any type of person you've spoken to, it's like an acquaintance, you know, if you've spoken. Some of you haven't, though. It's like, stop it already. Just fucking stop it already. It's like, I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you, just as you're not scared of me. And what are you doing? I mean, what is it? Are you interested in my blood? Like, are you interested in my what? Huh. It's like you're being studied. I've seen a school This entire time I keep getting flashes of this school setting in a vision, and that's why I keep going back to that movie. It's not the movie in my mind, but it has something to do with studying you. Studying you, studying you, studying you. Use. What's the use? What's the use? See, they can be really negative, whoever this is. Like, they go from being really imaginary about the two of you even, but then they go to being like, just negative. I mean, maybe it's best this person doesn't come out. Maybe I shouldn't call them forward. Maybe I should be like, never mind. Stay right where you're at. It's fine. You can just study me. But then at the same time, it's like, no. What's the point in staying hidden in the shadows? Eventually, that sun's going to come up, and that animal that was in that field is going to be seen. I don't know. I wonder how this person would feel if you, like, approached them. Not that I think you should. You may not want to. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe, I don't know, there's a reason that you needed this message. Remember I said this is the second one I got? The first one was about somebody judging you. This is a very different message. I don't think it's related at all to the first one that I don't know I'm going to post. This is somebody, I think, very different. And it's like, what are you scared of? What? I've already went over, and I really want to tell you guys about my dreams so bad. Like, something makes me want to tell you in this Scorpio message. Now, I always get the dreams for Scorpio anyway, and I thought it was for you guys, but something's telling me to do it in general. So maybe I should go talk about the dream, and then we can get the message out of it, and maybe it's connected. I mean, it was in water, and Scorpio is a water sign. Very deep fucking water sign. Oh man, I don't know. All right, I'll go, even though I don't even want to get off of this because I like it. I like the mystery. Mystery is fun for me. Darkness is fun for me. Not knowing everything is fun for me. Like, I love it. I thrive there. I thrive in the unknown. I thrive in a mysterious person. I thrive in deep waters. Like, I love the deeper the better. You know what I mean? The abyss is the exciting part for me. I don't know if it's just, I think it's just my soul is, I'm more drawn to the bottom of things than I am to everything else on the way down. I want to go all the way down to the descent. I've seen a lot of horror movies in my head. I want to go to the descent all the way down to the bottom in a submarine, and I want to see what's down there. And then I just want to make friends with it or something, or get close to it, or figure out how it works, or what causes you to thrive in places like this where most things dare not go. That's my type of shit, because it doesn't bore me. You know what I mean? It doesn't bore me. I hate things that it's too predictable. This is not a predictable person, but see, that's the fucked up thing, is you're not either. No, you're not. And somebody can tell. Like, you're even deeper than you show people, and this person fucking knows it. But they don't know you, but they know you. And it's like, I see you living your life over there, and I'm over here living my life, whatever that means. But I imagine if we were living it together, even if we never will, because you're like their dark bride. Like, what the hell is this? All right, I'm gonna go, and I am gonna post this one, and I know I get some weird shit for Scorpios, like, but I love it. Like, I love Scorpio messages because I don't fucking ever know what's gonna come out. It's either gonna be somebody hating on you for no reason and judging you, or somebody being like this, I don't know, y'all get some like deep romantic stories. Even those of you who are like in really happy, thriving relationships, it's like very good love. Like deep, deep love. But it's always entertaining. It always is invigorating for me. It's like what you got going on over there. You're very interesting. And mysterious. Even though you show people this, I can tell. And I want to get closer to see what you are. But I'm not going to. Something like that. You see how I keep going? Because I can't get enough of you. Like, that's how it happens every time. I just can't get enough. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna force myself to get off here and get other work done. But I think I'm gonna go right into the general while the dream is fresh. I did write it down. And then maybe you guys should check that out. If I remember and I have any time, because I haven't had any time to tag my videos at the end, but if I think about it, then I'll put that here so it'll be easy to find. All right, guys. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.